Many people ask me that whether FCPS is equivalent to MRCP or which one is better and whether we should go for both and what are the benefits of having both and what are the disadvantages of doing MRCP if anyone has no plan to go abroad. In this video, I will try to cover maximum of these points so that you can get clarification of these questions and can make decision for your future. If you have any doubt regarding your career or which career path to choose, I will give you the exact information that which career path you should select according to your own circumstances so that you can make right decision for your career. So please watch this video till the end to get all this information. So let's get started. Hello everyone, this is Dr. Mubasshra and today I want to talk regarding the difference between MRCP and FCPS. Which one is better for you? All you need to know, I will try to cover maximum points in this video. Before we start, I welcome you all to my channel. So the most common question which most of the people ask is that whether MRCP is equivalent to FCPS. If you ask this question from me, I would answer it as no, because FCPS medicine is a 4-year training program. First of all, you have to give entrance exam, that is FCPS part 1, which is MCQs based written exam. After that, you need to enroll in 4-year training program, and after completion of 2 years of training, you have to give IMM medicine exam, which has two parts: written MCQs based as well as clinical. And after completion of total 4 years of training, you have to give the exit exam, which is called as FCPS part 2. It has three parts: written MCQs based exam, talks as well as clinical, which includes long case and short cases. FCPS is basically Fellowship of College of Physician and Surgeon Pakistan. It is not an easy exam and it is quite extensive because it not only includes academic activities in the form of research, synopsis, dissertation, publication, and journal club, but it also includes managing inpatient and outpatient departments, emergency duties, on call shifts, ward calls, rotations, and supervised as well as independent decisions. However, the MRCP is basically membership of Royal College of Physicians. MRCP is basically entry level exam for specialty training in the UK, and it is a mandatory exam for specialty training. And after passing all the three parts, you will get a registrar post in the NHS hospitals. This MRCP is basically consistent of three parts. MRCP part 1 is basically written exam MCQs based. MRCP part 2 is also written MCQs based, and the third part is clinical, that is PACES. The difference between MRCP and FCPS, the main difference is basically that MRCP is the entry level exam in UK. However, the FCPS is exit level exam, and after passing FCPS part 2, I mean all three steps, you will become a consultant. The internal medicine training in UK is basically different from FCPS training in Pakistan. The mindset of FCPS and mindset of MRCP is different, and their structure of training is also different. So what happens in UK is that first of all you have to do 2 years of foundation year training. It is equivalent to house job in Pakistan. Then you have to do 3 years of internal medicine training. And most of the UK trainees complete their MRCP UK, I mean all three parts, in this time period of internal medicine training. After that, they enroll in specialty training and subspecialties of medicine, for example, cardiology, neurology, pulmonology, or even oncology and dermatology, and many more. And the time period varies according to the type of specialty, but most of the time it is approximately 5 years. After completion of your specialty training, you get certificate of completion of training, that is CCT. and at this time you can work as a consultant. Now comes the advantages of MRCP exam. In Pakistan, it is considered a postgraduate qualification. And after getting MRCP, you can work as a senior registrar, consultant, or specialist in medicine. An important advantage is that there is no requirement of training. However, clinical experience is recommended for passing this exam, but it is not essential. And you can get this training experience from FCPS training or from non training jobs. Some doctors consider this MRCP as a shortcut path. However, I would say that there is no shortcut in medicine. And another very important advantage of MRCP is that it has worldwide opportunities. It has global recognition and it opens doors for not only in UK but in many countries, especially in the Middle East. And it is a highly respected and prestigious degree. And you can obtain GMC registration in the UK, which is a must thing before starting training in the NHS hospitals. By doing MRCP, all three parts, you can get training in medicine specialties in the UK. And even if you don't want to enter into the training program in UK, you can work as a locum consultant in the NHS if you have enough clinical experience. However, this MRCP degree only will not give you any clinical experience. It is just an academic degree. But what I feel is that apart from these advantages, the biggest advantage is that it makes you a good doctor. It broadens your clinical knowledge and it makes you a kind and smart doctor and teaches you to how to communicate well with the patient and their relatives. And it teaches you a targeted and focused approach and doing head to toe examination in a limited period of time. In FCPS exam, there is no curriculum of communication skills except sometimes in talks you can get a communication scenario. But after doing this MRCP, my perspective to approach the patient has totally changed. And the way I interact with the patients is also changed. The only disadvantage of MRCP is that it is a very expensive exam. Its cost is 10 times more than FCPS. And for international medical graduates, the total cost of all three parts is more than £2,500, which approximately makes up 9 lakh rupees. And this money does not include your travel charges and the charges for your preparation. Now coming towards the FCPS. If you have FCPS, you have a lot of potential. It is the best postgraduate qualification in Pakistan and it is best for learning medicine theory as well as practical skills. And if you want to pursue your career in Pakistan, only FCPS is okay for you. But the disadvantage is that it is not recognized worldwide. This FCPS loses its recognition as soon as you cross the border. Except for Pakistan, Nepal, Bangladesh, Saudi, UAE and some neighboring South Asian countries, no one know about FCPS. Although we have spent a very important phase of our life while achieving this degree, but it has not that acceptance beyond Pakistan. And the training itself is very rigorous and hectic. So, what is the combination of FCPS and MRCP? I mean, what is the value addition of both of these degrees? One you get from CPSP Pakistan and another one you get from Royal College of Physicians. In my opinion, this is the best combination if you want to work in Pakistan or you want to go to UK or Middle East. And with the best strategy, right guidance, you can definitely achieve it in your first attempt. Because this MRCP is actually a gateway to international practice. While FCPS is a robust qualification within Pakistan and in some neighboring South Asian countries where its standards are recognized. The benefits of MRCP plus FCPS, it will give you better opportunities. Your CV will improve. You can get handsome salary and you can become financially stable. It has worldwide recognition, and as I said before, you will become a good doctor and you will have more clinical knowledge. Your perspective towards seeing the patients will change. Previously, FCPS medicine was recognized in UK as well, and many Pakistani doctors got their license to practice in UK based on FCPS, but it was in the first decade of this century, that is until I think 2010. But the MRCP is widely recognized internationally and is often pursued by physicians who want to practice in UK or global recognition, I mean in any other country. And after getting MRCP, it can take 5 to 8 years to add FRCP after your name. This MRCP and FCPS, another very important thing is that their exam and their syllabus is almost the same curriculum and the same books you have to study, whatever clinical exam you have to appear. Because what we study in MRCP Part 1 is the syllabus of IMM medicine. And what we study for MRCP Part 2 written, it has the same syllabus as of FCPS Part 2 written. And the short cases are also similar to FCPS as well as MRCP, only a minor difference in the start of the examination. And the advantage of having both qualification is that one can attain 2 degrees in one go and your CV will improve. And you can have better opportunities, especially abroad. But the foremost thing is that you can become a good doctor and your perspective of thinking will be changed and you can get more clinical knowledge. So, don't you think that the combination of both will be better for you? Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. I will make a next video for MRCP Part 1 and Part 2 preparation. So stay tuned, like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.